What's up today, my fellow Madden soldiers? So what we're going to be discussing today is possible upgrades for the Dallas Cowboy theme team. I know quite a bit of players are going to get upgrades, but other ones we might get possible upgrades, as well as even probably new players for the Dallas Cowboy team. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and get into this. First things first, let's go ahead and check out the lineup to see who we have and see who's been upgraded and see who's going to get upgraded sooner, you know. So for instance, we just got a Terrell Owens, so I don't expect to get an upgrade from him. I'm pretty sure he's going to get a 99, but it's going to be later on with the Ultimate Legends, or probably further down there towards the end or something. But I believe eventually he's going to get an Ultimate Legend. So anyways, so a card like that, a card like Michael Irvin, he might get one sooner or later because the last card he got was a Harvest card. So keep that in mind. Okay, so one thing I will say for sure is we do need a fullback. But just so you know, last year, if I remember right, this fullback was the same fullback for the rest of the whole year. So what I'm going to do too is that I'm going to show you my Madden 20 Dallas Cowboy theme team, and then I'm going to show you the Madden 19 theme team, so I can show you the upgrades that we had all the way to the end, as well as how the team looked at the end of the season. So anyways, right tackle. Okay, let's just get into the upgrades and I'll show you the possible cards. So who I believe basically is going to get the team of the year player. Okay, I believe Zach Martin is going to get the team of the year player, and the reason why is because there's been a lot of talks about him. I don't know if it was a Pro Bowl, I forgot specifically what it's about, but to me there's quite a bit of stuff going on about him right now when it comes to, like, you know, his position, how good he is. So I will say, because he has, as you could tell, he hasn't even got an upgrade. He hasn't got an upgrade, period. So I believe that the team of the year player, at least for the Dallas Cowboys, for that card, is going to be Zach Martin. Just so you guys know that off the top, I'm going to say it right here. I believe it's going to be Zach Martin. So that's what I believe about that. So let me see who else right here. Okay, I'm just going to go into certain players real quick. Okay, it's evident that we need D tackles, okay? But let's go into the upgrades. Another one is going to be Mal Refno. I don't know, hopefully he gets one this weekend, but if he doesn't, I mean, all the other cards, when it comes to the Team Diamonds and all that, they got upgrades. I don't know about all of them, but quite a bit of them got upgrades already. So I know his card's going to be coming soon. And another thing I like about this card is because he gets ×3 Dallas Cowboy Chems. So if you don't have him, you need to get him. It's right here, look at it. So you get ×3. So that's what I like about this card, as well as he's a goon either way. So I can't wait to get his actual upgrade. I've been waiting patiently, but he will be getting an upgrade sooner than later. Just know that. Another card that this is another one right here, DeMarcus Lawrence. He hasn't got an upgrade since the Superstars. So honestly, I believe Zach Martin. There we go. I always get Travis Frederick and Zach Martin confused. But anyways, Zach Martin or DeMarcus Lawrence could get the team of the year player. I believe it's going to be Zach Martin, because he hasn't got an upgrade at all. So DeMarcus Lawrence, he might end up getting, I don't think he's going to get a flashback. I don't think he's going to get a veteran. So he might get a draft card, or he might get like some type of, I don't know whether programs are coming out. I know he's going to get an upgrade though. It could be, I don't think it's going to be the team of the year, because you're only going to get one card when it comes to actually the Dallas Cowboys. I really believe it's going to be Zach Martin, but it could also be DeMarcus Lawrence. But like I said, I believe it's going to be Zach Martin. DeMarcus Lawrence would have get an upgrade. I'm just trying to figure out when they're going to give him an upgrade and what program, because they got the draft coming up too. They could give him a card in the draft. So that's another thing too. They gave one last year to Byron Jones. So I'm just going to say it's going to go to DeMarcus Lawrence. But I know he'll get an upgrade soon too, though. Sooner than later. Okay, so now when it comes to the flashbacks, I know there's many cards that could get flashbacks. Okay, so this Michael Bennett, was it Michael Bennett? Yeah, Michael Bennett. Michael Bennett had a veteran card. He had a veteran card, and Andrew Sendejo still has his veteran card, right? So what I believe who's gonna get, and Robert Quinn. There you go, Robert Quinn. So did Michael Bennett have one too? I think, yeah, Michael Bennett did have one too. but Robert Quinn has one too. So the reason I bring them up is because if flashbacks, I really want a Sean Lee. I'm hoping they bring another Sean Lee flashback. I want him to, because last year he only got one, like a extra one upgrade, and that was it. They didn't give him nothing else, and I didn't like that. So hopefully they give him another card. But anyways, I believe that Robert Quinn, Michael Bennett, it's going to be either one of these guys. I don't know who's going to be. I believe that they're going to get, it's going to be a flashback card. That's what it is. I believe they're going to get a flashback card. And the reason why is because there we got a veteran. I don't see any other program that they're going to come out with, and because that we actually drafted them, not drafted them, but we actually traded them, I think this season or whatever the case may be. I don't know. So it just looks right for them to give them a flashback instead of actually a card in one of the programs. They can, but I just think more that they'll get a flashback. That's what I believe with these two cards. They could come out with another program that we haven't heard about, that we did hear about, and they could add them to that. But I believe either both of these or one of these two cards are going to get a flashback. Anderson Dale could get a flashback. He might not get a Dallas Cowboy one, because remember, I think he plays for like the Giants or something right now, the Eagles. But the thing is, he can get a flashback too, but it won't be for the Cowboys, even though we'll be able to add the Cowboy Kim on it. At least I'm assuming, because we were able to add it on this one. So that could be kept in mind too. Jeff Heath, I don't know if he's going to get an upgrade. He got one last year, but because we have the theme builders, so they give him an upgrade. But I'll say if he does, he might end up getting a veteran card. I don't know about a flashback. He might get a veteran card, or he might be part of a program for a set or something like that. But I don't think he's just going to get an outright card when it comes to like a team of the year player or a draft full player. I don't think he's going to get something like that, but I think he might be a part of a set piece or a veteran or something like that. That's what I believe. Another person I believe, I don't know what program it's going to be, but I believe Joe Thomas is going to get an upgrade. I don't know which program. I don't know if he's going to become a draft piece, or I don't think he's going to get a full card, but I think he's going to get a card, part of a set or something like that. It's going to have to go into. That's what I believe, because he needs an upgrade. He was actually playing pretty good, and he didn't get a card, so I believe he might get an upgrade. Xavier Woods the same way. I don't know what program he's in what program he will actually come out on. I know he's going to be no golden ticket, because he got golden ticket, because you just never know what's going to come out and what's he's going to be part of. But I believe he also will get an upgrade. Malik Collins, Anton Woods, if they do get upgrades, I'm going to say more so it's going to be like a set piece and part of a program. Like I said, it's going to be draft, or I don't know what it is. If they do get a full version of a card, like they give them like a full draft card, like they're part of the draft, that would be cool. Like I said, I don't know exactly how it's going to go down, but if they do, it would be, I would say it'll be like a set piece, a lower version, and that's what it's going to be. I doubt they're going to jump from this low of an OVR to a higher one. So I just want you guys to keep that in mind. Well, Chibozie Awuzie, he could get a draft card. He got one before, but I don't want to get too much into that. You just never know. Let me see. Fullback for sure. Leo Collins, he can get one, but I don't know how that's gonna go. He might. I'll say with him, he might get like a veteran card or something like that. Also, I didn't say they're all gonna get veteran cards, and I told you him, Robert Quinn, but I'm pretty sure either one of them or two of them will probably get one, something like that. I don't think he'll get a flashback. The flashbacks that I told you they'll get will be the ones I told you right now, which is gonna be the flashback card. Will probably be Michael Bennett, Robert Quinn. Okay, so and then this guy will probably get I'll assume a veteran card. Another person that I believe will probably come into the game will be Dez Bryant. I'm hoping he does. I don't know. We have no idea. I hope he's still eligible to get cards. I don't know how that goes. I know he has a card in game already. You don't have no type of Kim. You're able to buy the card in Mutt. Just so you guys know that. I should have it. Let me go see. Let me go see if I have it. So we got the wide receivers right here. I had the Dez Bryant card. I don't think I quick, so I might have like in the beginning because I needed. He had a gold card. So I guess I don't. Oh no, that's Allen Hurns. Michael Gallup. Nah, he's more down here. If I did have it. Yeah, apparently I must have quick sold it, but I could easily go buy it back. It's not that much, but he does have a card in game, so hopefully he does get a. I see Des Bryant getting more of a flashback unless he signs with the team. Like from here to the end of the season, if he signs with a team, he might get another card. But when it comes to a flashback, I think he might end up getting. So just keep that in mind. So, anyways, them were the upgrades that I feel that's gonna take place in Madden. I know I told you guys I was going to show you guys my Madden 19 team and show you guys the end of the season, how the game looked. I'll do it some other time. I don't want to keep this going on, so I'm gonna leave it right here. So just keep that in mind. Like I said, we have upgrades that'll be coming soon. Another upgrade before I leave, I apologize because I didn't mention it, is going to be Brian Waters as well as Tyron Smith. I don't know what card they're going to get, what program, but I know they will get an upgrade. Tyron Smith might get the team of the year also. I believe still going to believe in Zach Martin because he hasn't got one at all. Tyron Smith at least got one. However, I know he's going to get an upgrade. He might get a flashback. I don't know. He might be part of another program, but I know he got a flashback one of the years. So the thing is that I know he's going to get a card. Brian Waters definitely going to get another card because he's one of the team diamonds. So that'll be nice if Brian Waters gets the card as well as Mal Refno, because that'll be 2 upgrades for the Dallas Cowboys squad. So that might happen also this weekend. So just keep watch for that. But I'm going to go ahead and leave it right here. I will do another video on this, and I will do another video showing you my Madden 19 team. Like I said, I don't want to sit here and drag this on, but just be on the lookout for that video, and then I'll show you how the team ended up last season and how it looks. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it right here. If you guys like what you've seen, drop a like. If you guys think sub to the channel. There will be more great amazing content coming your way. Thank you guys all for tuning in. I'm out.